shall we say, a borrowed aircraft.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video of MindsEye. Let's go.
Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
भाई GTA होता तो अब तक ये फट जाता.
Navigate to pin. When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand.
मैप छोटा ही है, इतना बड़ा है.
Huh. Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
To waste. Destroy at your indiscretion.
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
कार किधर से लाएंगे?
Need a new vehicle. Unofficially.
क्या है ये? फेल कैसे हुआ है?
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
स्ट्रेंज है बहुत।
Need a new vehicle.
लाओ किधर से गाड़ी? What the fuck?
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way. Where were those vehicles that I flew over? Might have to get a car unofficially. Gotta find a ride. Need a new vehicle.
कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पर ऊपर हो सकती है। Let's see. Okay. यहाँ पर ही
I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So, if we're point A, then where's point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MindsEye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds. Possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
Then it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO. Real piece of shit named Colonel Lamry. He was the one in charge of the MindsEye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. And I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow, intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
पर ये कार अपने कार से बेस्ट है। और ये लेनी है गाड़ी।
The factory! Get to the factory! Don't take too long. If you don't get to the factory on time, the populace will be aware.
There's a fire, Okada.
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
And this is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control and could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours to launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it. Call Hunter Morrison. Dr. Morrison, that opportunity you suggested? I think it's just arrived.
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
ada.
Hangar is under restricted access. Unauthorized personnel must vacate immediately or risk injury.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Call Okada. Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable, and it seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy. Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Track 1 looks good. Track 2, good as well. Track 3 is also good. They're launching their attack. Track 4 fine. All the tracks are functioning as intended. Further drones are incoming.
I'll take them down. Got one.
They're attempting to damage the loader.
I think that's all of them.
Finally, I need eyes on the most critical parts, the boosters.
How they looking?
Optimal condition. No obstructions of foreign objects. I believe Mr. Silva and Miss Rigby have some important need for you. I can handle things from here. Head back towards the factory. They will be in touch.
Yes, Oracle's on the line too. I've sent you a pin. Those military guys we spoke about. We have intelligence that they're in Red Rock right now.
Where?
They're at the airport, meeting Mayor fucking Vega right now.
So this is why Vega wants the back-end codes.
Exactly. She wants to sell them off to these jagoffs. This is why we're calling. We need you immediately. We have one opportunity to catch her in the act. We're coming to get you.
Doors opening.
Get in.
Vega's meeting with her military buyer right now.
I cannot wait to see her squirm when we catch her in the act.
So this is how you get leverage for your rocket launch?
That's right. You're starting to see the chess match.
I don't like this, Marco. We're going in totally exposed with no backup.
No. That's what we got Jake for.
You told Morrison that I was dead?
Morrison. You actually found Morrison. I can only imagine the delusional perspective that's swirling around in his brain these days. Now you do realize that Morrison's always had his own version of what happened, right? Of course, I guess you could say it's as self-serving as my own.
We're in.